Fala galera, bora para mais uma aula de inglês aí. Tamo junto. Hello,
There we go. Hi, hello. How are you today?
how have you been, Adam?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm so good. Let me try to enhance your audio. Can you listen me? Listen to me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You, I don't know how to say this. Your cut, your cut hair.
But
You, I don't
yeah,
know how to
I shaved my
shave.
head yesterday. Yeah,
Yes, shave.
yeah.
I always saw you with the headdress that you used.
A hat. Yeah, yeah. I usually wear a hat because I'm bald. So the hair here is lots, but here is nothing. It's in places.
Bold
So
mean, what does bold mean?
what does bald mean? Careca
Ah, okay,
or calvo. Yeah.
calvo.
So
Okay.
I have no hair here. So tomorrow eu parece 20 anos mais velho, né? So,
When I was in college, I think so is college
yeah.
or school. When I was in school, my teacher of biology said that when you are bold, it means your grandfather passed this condition for you. It's
It's
a genetic condition.
your grandfather on your mother's side. So it's
Yes,
not
I think so.
my father is like you. He has lots of hair, you know. But every uncle I have on my mother's side is bald, and all my cousins are bald.
Okay.
Like we're all bald, all of us. Nathan, Matthew, Keen, Robert, we're all bald. And all our fathers are bald. Billy, John, Tony. We have one uncle in Australia who has a little bit of hair, but he's trying hard to keep it. But everybody else is bald. Yeah, my whole family's
Okay.
bald.
So you have a great family. Uh, I don't know how to say it. A big family.
A big family. Yeah, yeah,
You have so many. You have many cousins. You have many uncles.
yeah. Well, my grandfather and my grandmother. For my mother, they had 8 children, and for my father, they had 8 children. So I have lots of aunties and uncles and lots of cousins all over the
Oh,
world.
okay. And all the world.
Yeah. So I have family in Canada, Australia, China,
China.
Singapore,
Okay.
Germany, uh, United States, California. Um, I said Australia, no? Yeah. So
Yes. One of my friends fly to China these days.
China school.
He he he's there for search about is about the graduation. He's fly to China, so he's trying to do, I don't know how to say doutorado, doc doctorate degree
Oh, okay. In China.
in China.
What? Does he know how to
Yes.
speak? Can he speak Mandarin?
No, he only speaks English.
What? Is it in Hong Kong?
No, I don't know what city he is. Let me
Because Hong Kong, they speak English.
let me calm down. Harbin, China.
Arbin.
Yes.
No, I have no idea.
Have you ever been to China?
No. I was supposed to when I was 17 years old. I was when I finished high school, my I wanted to be an English teacher
In China?
and in China. Yeah. So I had everything sorted. I had my visa. I had everything. I was ready. I was about to buy my flights, and then I got a girlfriend. Uh, so,
Okay.
so I didn't want to
So
go.
you give up
I gave up. Yeah.
this idea.
Same thing with Canada. I was supposed to go to Canada, and I had everything sorted. Had my visa. Had everything. About to buy the plane tickets, and I broke up with my girlfriend that I was supposed to go with. So I didn't want to go alone. So it was a nightmare.
Oh, okay. You will together with her.
Yeah, I had a different girlfriend then. Yeah, girlfriends are ugh, they're a nightmare.
It's pretty tough.
They mess things up. Yeah, but now the girlfriend that I had that I made my wife, and now I'm in Brazil. I'm very happy about it.
You love Brazil.
I love Brazil.
You don't love the taxes about in Brazil.
The taxes. Oh well, yeah. Now,
You did you see that the exportation in Brazil with USA will
yeah,
increase in 50%? I think so.
it's all um it's just for like people who buy iPhone or people who buy uh, Ford or Dodge Ham. They're gonna feel it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're gonna feel it.
but I don't buy anything from the United States. Yeah, but the taxes are very high here in Brazil anyway. But you
Yes.
have to think of pros and cons. Like taxes are very high, but sus. So like you have the health system here. It's free, but it's not free. You pay a lot of taxes for it to
Yes,
be,
yes,
nah,
of course.
but it works. I have used SUS. SUS saved my life. So I have to say I don't mind paying taxes in Brazil, just
What?
because of the health system.
Why you use SUS?
Why did I use SUS?
Yes. Why did you use
I
SUS?
had very bad pneumonia,
Pneumonia.
pneumonia,
Pneumonia. Pneumonia. Ah,
fluid in my
pneumonia.
lungs.
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia. Yeah. In English, the P is silent. So in Portuguese, you say pneumonia. In English, it's
Pneumonia.
pneumonia. Yeah. And like in English, anything that is air powered is pneumatic, but in Portuguese, it's pneumatic.
Okay. And you have pneumonia.
Hmm.
So you go to SUS. And
So
why did you have pneumonia? Why?
we still don't know. I have to go back in August to do more tests to find out like why because there's various ways you can get pneumonia. Like you can um, there's many ways that it can happen, and the doctors still don't understand. So
Oh, okay.
so I went to like we have a hospitalzinho here in the city where I live. So we went there They didn't have the equipment that they needed to do the tests, so they sent me to another hospital in Batatais. And so in Batatais, they did a test, and my lungs had lots of fluid. They
Mm.
put a syringe in my back and removed
Oh,
from my back, and they removed um, 250 milliliters of fluid. Then they sent me. Then everything was okay, and they sent me home. Everything they were like, "You're okay." I was breathing and I felt good, so I said, "Can I go home?" And they said, "Yeah, okay, you can go home." So I went home, and then the next day I woke up. I couldn't move. I had to go back to the hospital. They again took more fluid from my. They put a syringe in my back, more fluid, 300 milliliters of fluid from my back, and then um, what? So then they sent me to Barretos, the Hospital Giamor. It's a.
Barretos is the hospital is better than the
It's
other cities that you.
incredible. It's a Hospital Giamor. It's called. Um, if you ever want to donate to a hospital, donate to
Donate.
Hospital Giamor because it's incredible. They specialize in cancer,
Yes.
and because the pneumonia, they didn't know. Nobody knew. Like, is it cancer? Why? What is happening with my lungs? You know. And I went to um, Barretos. It was lucky because I'm bald. Yeah. So when I went to the cancer hospital, everybody else was bald. So they looked at me like, "Oh, he has cancer too." So it wasn't like they thought I had
They
cancer.
didn't know.
They
They
didn't
didn't
know.
know
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
pneumonia.
pneumonia. But so what the doctor did was they it's called a pig's tail catheter. Yeah. So rabo de porco in
Okay.
spiral. Yeah.
Yes.
So they have a cable, and like I can't show you the size, but it's like almost a meter in a
Okay.
spot in a spiral, a tube. And they put a hole in my ribs here with a spike into my ribs, and then push the catheter down and put a valve outside, and then the liquid, eli, liquid
Can follow up.
lysozyme, it can flow out
Okay.
on its own, so, and then I had that for 7 days. So there was more than 2 liters of water or liquid in
Your
my lung.
lungs.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then everything's free. They say, go get better. Thank you. You're like, what? It's incredible. In Ireland, I was in hospital for 5 days for, I had a tooth infection that turned into a blood infection. Almost, almost a blood infection. I was hallucinating and things. It was crazy. But that's €100 per day. So after
100 euros per day
per day, yeah. So when I
in
when I was
hospital. If you stayed in a hospital, you have to pay 100
€100
euros per day.
because I'm Irish. So I went to the all right. So when you get to the hospital, you have to enter, and so for me, it's €100 to enter the hospital to see a doctor. For my wife, because she was Brazilian, it was €400.
Oh, it's
And then
so
I got
expensive.
I got angry at them, and they went, "Oh wait, what? She's your wife?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, okay, 100, 100. She's Irish too, then, because she's my wife." But then,
She has to. Okay.
yeah, no, my wife is Brazilian, but uh, so she was
She
speaking to the
has the
lady. She went to the lady to speak to the reception alone. I was parking the car, And they were like 400 euro. And then I got there, I said, 400 euro? What are you talking about? It's 100 euro. And she went, oh, are you Irish? I said, yes, that's my wife. And she, oh, okay, sorry, 100 euro. Because I'm Irish and she's my wife, you know. But then, so then it's 100 euro per day. Well, I was in the hospital for 5 days and I got a bill at the end for 500 euro. So it's
In
600 euro altogether.
in Brazil, the health plans. I don't know.
Hmm.
The health plans is more uh, less expensive than in another countries. You know, I have a
Yeah.
health plan that I pay six
Hmm.
hundred 600. Yes,
Hmm.
600 reals per month. So it um, calls Unimed.
Unimed.
Yes,
It's like a private. We have it here.
yes, it's
My wife
private.
goes. You have to pay for, like, if you want to get an X-ray fast, you go to Unimed,
Yes,
or a blood test,
we
or
my family has this plan. We don't use SUS anymore. I used SUS sometimes, but it's hard. I don't know.
it's
It's
a
not
long.
hard. It's more difficult to use SUS.
Yes.
My girlfriend, she's used SUS. We had in SUS in my city, in my town, 3 times. I think so. In past month,
Hmm.
she
Oh no, and
she
3 times.
had she had I don't know how to say this in English. Dengue.
Dang, it's the same in
The
English.
same.
Well, they say it
Oh,
differently. It's like dengue
oh,
fever.
okay. She had dengue, and we go to the hospital 3 times in
It's a
1 month.
nightmare. It's the worst. I had it before. I hate it. It's so bad. Dengue is, ugh.
Horrible.
Oh, it's like the worst flu that you have ever had in your life, and then multiplied by two.
Yes.
It's so bad, man. It was like to open your eyes. It's difficult to open your eyes.
Yes, she had so many. I don't know how to say this in Portuguese. Um, sintomas,
Symptoms,
symptom,
symptoms.
symptoms. She
SYM.
had a lot of symptoms.
Yeah.
She had pain in her back. She
Or like
had,
all the joints.
yes,
Here,
all the joints.
here, everywhere. Yeah. Oh, oh,
She
it's the worst.
she stayed in the bed in 1 week.
Hmm. You stay in bed for 1 week. After 1 week, it starts to get better. But if you don't get better after 1 week, you can get worse.
You can get worse.
Yes, yeah. So there's a difference because when I went to the hospital for the doctor told me. So dengue is one. Then they have chikungunya and yellow fever. They have differences, but after the first week of dengue, if you start to feel better, that's a great sign. But after the first week of dengue, if nothing changes, that's a terrible sign. That may it's your body is not fighting the dengue, and it starts to get complicated. Because everybody's different,
Yes.
So for My wife had dengue as a girl. She said it was just a very bad flu. I had dengue as a man. Oh my god. I would say like if you had a gun, shoot me. Please shoot me. It was
Oh my
the
God.
worst. Really, really, I was at that stage. You need to drink more water. You don't want
Yes.
to drink water. It hurts to drink water. It's
I hadn't I never had dengue.
yeah. Well,
So
thank God.
I
And
think so.
fingers crossed you don't get it because it's the worst. I would not wish it on somebody that I hated. You know, really,
It's
it's
so
really that.
terrible.
It's that terrible. It's the worst thing I have ever experienced. I think. Dang, the
More
worst.
than pneumonia that you had.
Pneumonia
I don't
was
know
like
what
my
is worse.
yeah. Pneumonia was very scary because it feels like you're drowning. Like
Drowning.
drowning under the water. Like
Okay.
I can't.
Afogado.
Like you're going under the water because you try and take a breath, but your lungs are full of water. So it's like you can only breathe this much. So
Okay, understand now.
you know, it's terrifying, and to not get it the worst thing that it's terrifying to try and not have a panic attack that you cannot breathe. Like in bed, it's okay. When you're lying down in the bed. But if you got to get up to go to pee or go to the bathroom, it's and you can't
You
breathe.
don't breathe well.
There's like if you're if imagine your lungs, right? Your pulmons, they're this
Yes.
size. They're
Yes.
this size, but you have access to this. It's a, my lungs were
Little.
full of fluid. I only had
Yes.
this much access to my lungs. So the top of my lungs I could breathe with. So
You can breathe.
it's like
It's
if
so
I had
hard to breathe.
100 milligrams, I had 20 to breathe from. It's terrifying. Yeah, it's real. And pneumonia can come from so many things. So it's not like I can tell. Like just don't smoke cigarettes. That's the main thing I can tell you. There's people who've never smoked before in their lives. They get it.
Yes. I've never smoked any cigarette in my life.
Good, fantastic.
I didn't have any curiosity about this.
That's
I don't
awesome.
know.
That's awesome. I started
Many
smoking when I
people
was 13 years old.
you smoked
Yeah,
when
I'm
you're
smoking. I smoked for over 20 years when when
oh
when the doctor saw me. They went, "Wait, you're 34? You're 35? These are the worst lungs I've seen on a 35-year-old." Um,
mm,
and now my lungs are already destroyed. My lungs will not get better. I will just what did they say? They will deteriorate. They will stop deteriorating fast. They will deteriorate at a normal rate now.
eles estão os seus pulmões vão deteriorando, você fala,
É,
conforme você vai fumando.
eles vai continuar deteriorando normal agora. Ela estava
Indo
pulando,
muito rapidamente.
é. Mas
Entendi.
agora não vai melhorar. Não tem jeito de melhorar. Não posso subir. Meus pulmões já era. E agora eu posso morrer em paz. Meu Deus.
Graças a Deus. So many people offered to me smoke, and so many times. I didn't have any curiosity about this. I
Oh
don't
man,
know.
I'm so happy for you. I thought it was so cool, and I
Yes,
smoked
no,
so many.
I think it's so cool,
It looks,
but in a long time, it's horrible for you, you know?
yeah, oh man, it's a killer. It's you're literally poisoning yourself. Like Um, when there's a wildfire, you walk outside, you can smell the smoke. You're like, oh my god, oh, I can't breathe this. This is terrible. This is smoke. And then you smoke a cigarette. It's the exact same thing going straight into your lung. It's like It's 10 times worse than standing outside with a fire. You know.
You said that the smoke of the cigarette is 10 times worse because the smoke is inside of you.
You're inhaling it directly from a tube. Like if you walk outside, it's smoky. Like here, last year we had really bad. There was fires in the region, so bad. Um, Everything was smoke. You walk outside, it looked like London. You're like, wow, it's foggy. It's like foggy. Oh no, that's not fog. That's smoke. Everything was smoke. You know.
So
Um,
so many people uh,
uh, it's
I don't know how to say. So many people smoke.
no here. Because there's different stories, right? Here where I live in Sao Paulo, everything was on fire last year.
Okay.
So there was huge wildfires everywhere. Like here in where I live, huge wildfires like in the countryside.
Oh, I remember this. What you're saying.
Yeah, and people say that it was there's two different things. I saw a police officer talking about it, and they said it was because I saw videos coming out that it was Commando Vermelho. They lit the fires to create pandemonium. Everything is crazy, so they can transport guns and drugs easily through Sao Paulo. The police are not going to stop cars when everything is on fire and there's smoke everywhere. You know, so they sent trucks full of drugs and guns through Sao Paulo. But I think gangs like that, they do things like that. It
In
sounds
the in this epoch, I was
in
in
this time,
São Carlos.
in that time.
In that time, I was in São Carlos. I will take a bus to go to my town,
Yeah.
Itápolis, and I remember that I in the time I would um, not able to take the bus because of so much smoke in
Mm.
the street in the right in the no street I don't tarmac
In the we could just say like you can say it depends. Like you say highway, like United
highway
States
is
highway.
better. It sounds better. Highway.
So highway is United States. Motorway is the rest of the world. The rest of the English speaking world. The American, that USA use vocabulary, and then the rest of the world use other vocabulary.
Oh, this difficult to me because
Uh,
I always listen more and more U.S. English. You
yeah.
know,
Okay. Well, then stay to that. Stick to that. Stick to the US.
when I talk with you, when I talk to you, I get more vocabulary
Yeah.
of your English.
But
It's so
everything is
cool.
different. It's different. Like it's like in United States. Okay, the road is here, and where you walk is here on the side. So it's the sidewalk, the side that you walk.
Sidewalk,
In England, in UK or Ireland, it's footpath. So it's the
footpath.
path for your foot. It's the same. Like it's very different. Like in English, we wear glasses. Oh my God, we're out of time. Gabriel,
Oh, we're on the time.
have a great
Bye.
weekend. See you soon.
Great weekend. See you soon too.